Hello everyone, in today's video we'll be looking at the ASSA 600. It's a very well-known lock by ASSA. It has 6 pins and all of these are gin bottle spools. So let's take a look at the internals. So there are 6 standard key pins and all of the drivers look like this. So this is a typical gin bottle spool. You can see that there is like a sharp lip at the bottom, and this sharp lip interacts with this so-called countermilling. Countermilling is basically like a deep pocket that is milled inside of the plug chambers. So you can see that this hook is getting stuck somewhere, and it's because this part is a little bit wider, and in the edge or at the edge it has a sharp edge. So what happens, let me show you. When you push up on a pin, so normally this is the resting state of a gin bottle spool, you apply tension to the core, so you turn it like this, and then whoops, you start lifting the pin and as you do that you get some resistance, but you can keep pushing until this bottom part of the driver gets stuck in that milled section. So it gets like snagged right in here. Actually, this might be better. Okay, so it gets snagged in here, and there is no way to force it back, force it out of there. So what you need to do is to float pick it and to tap it out. There are many videos that cover these techniques to great detail, like the one from Justin McSlappy or Artichoke, so make sure you watch these as well. I will just go through the basics and tell you one important thing that I think is very important when you wanna try picking locks with gin bottle spools. So the basic technique of picking locks like this is, first thing you need to do is to push all of the pins until they hit this face, like all of them are stuck in the milling. Make sure that you understand that some of the very low lift pins may already start in the milling, so they don't need pushing, or they cannot be pushed just like that. So there's something to remember, that very low lifts already probably are in the milling. Once you do this, you will get a huge faucet, and that means you have all of the pins in the milling. And once you do, you can start pushing them out. How to do it? Basically, you are tapping on the pin from the bottom and slowly counter rotating the core until it gets free, and then reapply tension and it's above the shear line. As I said, make sure you take a look at the videos by Justin McSlappy and Artichoke. But I want to mention just one very important thing that I think you should learn, and that is learn how to detect a gin that is inside milling and a gin that is already set. So how to tell them apart. A gin that is inside of milling looks like this, and you can see that it has some bit of travel if you tap on it, but at the top of this travel you will get a hard stop, like there is no springiness at all, because this metal meets this metal, so there is no springiness involved, and it's a very specific sensation, so make sure you know what it is. And a gin that is already set rests like here, and as soon as you start tapping on the key pin that is under it, you can of course lift it a little, but you will get a springy stop, because above this driver there is a spring, so you will get some more motion out of it and you will feel like a springiness. So that's very important to learn. Springiness means set gin, hard stop means gin in the milling. so make sure you remember or learn how to tell them apart. And yeah, check those videos because they are really good. Okay, so I think that's all there is to say about this lock, so let's go ahead and pick it. Okay, here we go. Let's put in some tension here. Let's hope this won't fall out. Okay, so going counterclockwise, and let's try to push all of the pins into the milling. So I'll click on 2, nothing on 3, click on 4, again click on 2, okay, now 6 is binding, click on him, let's check 2 again, click on him, 4, okay, click and a full set. Let's try to set 2 now. Yeah, I dropped a lot of stuff while doing so, namely 6. So let's push 6 back up. Okay, click on 6 and 2 back into the milling. 4 is binding now. Click on 4, full set again, and 2 is up. Okay, so let's try to put the jeans out of the milling. So 1, that was easy, 2 is up, 3 is up. Let's go ahead and try to set 6. Very nice drops as I was setting 6. But let us not be discouraged by it. Again 6. Okay, click on 6, but 1 dropped. Okay, 1 is back up. And 6 is where? 6 is up, but I don't have the full set, so something is missing here. Oh, actually 4 dropped as well. A very low drop, so I think I'm gonna lose some of the progress again as I push him up. Come on up. Okay, he does not want to go up for some reason. Where's my full set? Okay, I pushed 4 up and I think the full set is back. So let's go ahead and find another pin that's in the milling. It's weird, but it feels like still 4. So let's go back to him. Okay, there he goes, and the lock is open. So yeah, let's cut it. should work. And the keys, this and this. Alright, so let's remove this circlip first and foremost. Get out, buddy. Get out. Okay. I do have a shim here though. Okay, there he is. So I'm gonna shim this just to make sure the jeans don't get snagged somewhere. Okay, this might do the trick. And out you go. Good. So let's dump these first. One and two. Oh, there's a master wafer. And three. Another one. Another one. Okay, there's the actual keeping. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And the drivers. Master wafer. And now that it's in one, this one is so tiny. Okay. And 6. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. See you next time.